Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Making Sense of Your Market. Not my market, not anyone else's market, but your market. Today is Saturday, it's July 12th, 2021. Today's message is going to be my best message ever recorded. It'll be 4 minutes or less. In fact, this is my third take because the take before this, I started to tear up and I don't want to get emotional on camera right now. We'll save that for another time in another place. But we are on week 12 of our 52-week series from the book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And the lesson plans have been absolutely amazing. But this was something, we're on habit number 2 right now, which is titled, Begin with the End in Mind. And this is something that I learned about 16 years ago when I first read this book. Celebrate your 80th birthday. We're going to do an exercise today, and we're going to celebrate our 80th birthday. And I want to put some things into perspective for you right now. I'm 46 years old. I've been married for 17 years, and I have 2 kids, a 15-year-old daughter, Allie, and a 12-year-old son, Hudson. In 34 years, I will be celebrating my 80th birthday. I will have been married 51 years. Allie will be 49, and Hudson will be my age, 46. That's nuts. And as they toast to my 80th birthday before we cut the birthday cake, people will say that Dan lived a great life, is living a great life. He was a great husband, a great father, and a great grandfather. He was kind to others, great businessman, very generous with his time and with his resources and money. He was an extra miler, got every inch out of life. And life is rewarding Dan right now for all of the hard work and all of the great things that he poured into his life and to other people at 80. One of the things that they're going to say about Dan is that he loved Jesus and he loved others. I want to encourage you today. I want you to do this exercise. I don't care how old you are, if you're 15 or 50, do this exercise. What people will say about you at your 80th birthday. We have an opportunity right now. In today's time, we have the energy right now, we have the resources, and we have the whereabout to fill in those gaps. What we want people that we love and care most about to say about us, remember us by. This is a great exercise. This really allows you to fill in your vision and really fill in the gaps to building a life by design. So I want to encourage you today, this weekend, celebrate your 80th birthday. Every week I talk about a real brief mortgage market update, and then I give a win of the week. The win of the week right now is going to be relevant to celebrating your 80th birthday, relevant to your finances. So we'll jump into that in a second. But relative to mortgage rates, week over week, rates are down. I don't think the world is ready for the amount of inflation that's hitting right now. And so we're seeing the 10-year Treasury drop, which is, again, giving an incredible opportunity for home buyers right now and homeowners to reposition their finances. If you own a home right now, it's an opportunity to save some money on your interest rate and reposition the money that you spend every single month instead of housing. Maybe get it into the markets, investing into the markets. If you're a home buyer, it's an opportunity to improve and increase your buying power. So reach out to me. I am a mortgage guy. By trade, that's what I do for a living. Reach out to me and I'd love to be a resource relative to your mortgage. Number one question I get asked all the time, Dan, should I pay off my mortgage early? And it's a great question. And so what I did is I took some really conservative basic numbers and I give you 2 examples. And yes, I used a really small price point here for the example for presentation's sake. But the point is, if you were to pay on a mortgage and prepay on a mortgage for 17 years and then pay it off after 17 years, and then for the next 13 years invest that savings, which in this case would be $2,000, into the stock market, at the end of that 30-year time period, you'd have a total net worth, real estate and stock market balance of approximately $700,000. If you do what I teach and what I personally do myself, where you pay your mortgage and whatever's left, and you grind really hard to take whatever's left and you get it into the stock market, you get it into investments, your 401k, your Roth, into the stock market, S&P 500. You do that over 30 years, you'll have 2x your total net worth, $1.4 million in this example. If you have any questions around this, please reach out. This is an opportunity, celebrating your 80th birthday, really beginning with the end in mind, fast forwarding. This is an opportunity now while we have the resources, the money, and the power to make a big difference in your financial future. I hope this information was valuable. Have a great weekend. The weather's amazing. If you need anything, reach out. I'm around. Bye for now.